I have here 3 seed packets. All 3 of these seed packets are from a company in Canada by the name of Richter's. I buy a lot of seeds from them. You'll notice it's sort of just a plain Jane package. This particular one is calendula. You'll notice directly beneath that you have, this is the variety, and then this little tiny line under here, the Calendula officinalis, that is its Latin name. That is the botanical name for this particular plant. You'll see also it's an annual. On the back it has culture growing directions, and there's a few things that we don't have on here. It doesn't tell us, for instance, how hardy is this plant? Will it come back again in the next year? Well, we know because it's an annual that it won't, so plan on reseeding this every year. But lemon balm, Melissa officinalis, again the Latin name, is a perennial. Also, we have the culture directions on the back of this. Lots of good information. It tells you how to start them indoors, tells you how to start them outdoors, how to transplant, or rather when to transplant, and some other good information as far as actually planting the seeds, the thickness and that kind of thing, depth of the seeds. You'll notice on this one, this is an annual, this is cumin, germinates better in cooler conditions. And again, you have your culture information on back. We don't have the hardiness on any of these, but Richter's has got a fabulous catalog, and I would really recommend that even if you don't buy any plants from them, that you do request a catalog, because there's scads of information in there. Okay, this particular seed packet is a Munstead lavender. It's just one that I picked up in a garden center. Basically, it just tells us that it's fragrant, compact plants on the front. There's no Latin name. On the back, we have quite a bit of information. Again, no Latin name that I'm seeing right away. You do see down here, packed for 2009. So we want to sell by 2009. If for some reason you cannot plant your seeds, you generally can keep them in the refrigerator and they will stay good until the following year very easily. Now, this particular packet has got some great information on it. It tells us a little bit about the actual plant. It tells us that it's winter hardy to zone 5, which may or may not. I'm in zone 5, and generally I don't have lavender survive, but a lot of that is just my location. It tells you that the plants will get 18 inches tall, space the plants 12 inches apart, plant them 1/4 of an inch deep. They will germinate within 14 to 21 days. That's very handy to know. And there's a little tiny seedling identification picture. I don't know that you'll get a lot out of that. But it has growing tips on it. And then also down here, you'll see that it has this planting guide for when you should plant it outdoors. So you kind of find your location, your continental U.S. Only, apparently on here. And you find your location, and those are the general safe planting dates. You want to do it after the last frost if you're in the northern part of the country. But anyway, there's a lot of good information on here. I did just want to show you, though, that the different types of seed packets will have different information depending on the seed company. So do your homework, kind of find out what maybe you want to grow, and try a few things to see. But I do really recommend getting the Richter's catalog, or at least getting online and looking around their site, because they do have quite a bit of information.